Who would win in a fight? Team Avatar from Avatar The Last Airbender or Team Avatar from The Legend of Korra? Let's get into it. Starting off, we're not going to include Zuko just to make it a fair 4-on-4, and also I know there is an age gap between the two teams. First, let's compare the non-benders Sokka and Asami right here. Now, we know Sokka is a master swordsman and just overall learned from a lot of great warriors, ranging from his own tribe to even the Kyoshi warriors, even his master in Book 3 of Avatar The Last Airbender. Where Asami trained in martial arts and also has technology of the Zap Glove, but we're not going to use that, and I think, to be fair, we're also going to take away Sokka's boomerang and other weapons too. So starting off with just these two alone, I'm going to have to give this one to Asami for the main reason of her just fighting style in general is a lot more hand-to-hand, whereas Sokka's required a lot of weapons. Next up, let's compare the Earthbenders Toph and Bolin. So we already know that Toph can metal bend and Bolin can lava bend. And we know Toph is the greatest Earthbender to ever live, so it's not even challenged. Toph takes this one. Finally, we're comparing Katara to Mako. So I already saw that Mako defeated a waterbender in Book 3 of The Legend of Korra when he defeated Minghua, and he also withstood bloodbending from Amon in The Legend of Korra Book 1. Well, not really withstood it, but he could move his fingers enough to do a little lightning strike. Whereas we know Katara would never use bloodbending, she still knows every other sub-element within water except for spirit bending. So with overall skill and mastery of the element, I'm going to have to give this one to Katara because it's just a no-brainer, even if it's not on a full moon. Now, as for comparing the avatars, I'm going to save that for another video because I think that's a whole different discussion entirely. But of the main three, I'm going to have to give this one to the original Team Avatar of Avatar The Last Airbender just because although there's great feats from this side, it's just not as great as these three right here because they were all prodigies in their own set of skills. Specifically Toph and Katara. No hate on Sokka, but Asami was kicking ass in The Legend of Korra. I will make an argument, however, that Bolin learning lava bending is a huge plus for their team, but just overall strength, Toph is a better earthbender in general.